Happy Flex Friday, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. My name's Mitch, and before we do anything else, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for me. I don't want you guys to miss out on any content. I post on here every single week, so make sure you do that. Today we're going to be talking about pre-workouts. As most of you guys know, I'm a huge advocate for intermittent fasting. If you don't know what intermittent fasting is, it's basically an eating protocol where you shorten the window of the time that you're eating every single day. So rather than waking up and eating immediately from the time you wake up all the way till you go to bed, you basically push back your breakfast until the afternoon and then eat for a short amount of time, usually eating large portions of food and then basically fasting from that point onwards until your first meal the next day, giving yourself at least 16 hours of fasting every day for your body to repair damaged cells, recycle old proteins, and most importantly, burn fat. For any of you guys that are practicing intermittent fasting, one of the biggest mistakes that people make is breaking their fast unintentionally by using pre-workouts that have different things in them that will spike insulin, that will take them out of a fasted state. Or if you're following a ketogenic diet, the same thing can happen. You might be wanting to work out in this fasted state or in a state of ketosis, making sure that you're maximizing your fat oxidation during these workouts, and without even knowing, you might be kicking yourself out of ketosis or kicking yourself out of the fasted state by drinking or eating things that are going to elicit an insulin response and slow down the fat burning process during these workouts. So right now, I'm going to show you what I drink as a pre-workout when I'm working out in a fasted state. And that is when I want to maximize the hormonal benefits of working out fasted or the fat burning benefits of working out fasted. Now, the first and most obvious ingredient in my pre-workout stack is black coffee. Black coffee is a staple of any seasoned intermittent faster. Black coffee has no calories, it doesn't elicit any sort of insulin response, and caffeine is so important when it comes to staving off hunger and maximizing fat oxidation. Studies have shown that in obese people, fat oxidation can increase by up to 10% when caffeine is added to the equation. And studies have also shown that adding caffeine to a pre-workout mixture for lean and athletic individuals can increase their fat oxidation by up to 29%, which is crazy. And what caffeine does is it helps your body access those fat cells, releasing them into the bloodstream and making them available to be used as energy by the body. I like black coffee because I like the taste. You can even add it as a powdered form to this mixture, but just be careful when doing that because adding powdered caffeine can drastically increase the dangers of overdosing on caffeine, whereas having it in just black coffee, you're really not going to get any more than 200 or 300 milligrams, which is very safe. Now, once you've made your black coffee, we're going to make our actual pre-workout solution. Now, obviously, you're not going to want to add all of these ingredients to your black coffee because it can make it taste really gross and weird. What you really want to be doing it is adding these next ingredients to a water solution. If you do need flavor of some kind and you want to be sipping on it, I recommend finding a good electrolyte dissolvable tablet or a sugar-free flavoring for water. If you're in Australia, I recommend Barocca. Barocca makes a really great vitamin B supplement. It dissolves in water, it doesn't have any calories, and it tastes really great. If you live in the States, I recommend something like this Garden Greens Energy Greens Health and Energy Superfood tablets. This is a natural lime flavor. It doesn't taste like greens or veggies or anything like that, and so this really helps make it a great tasting drink. Okay, next we're gonna add beta-alanine. Now, beta-alanine is something you've probably seen a lot on the back of most pre-workout supplements. It's one of the most common pre-workout ingredients, and it drastically increases your muscle performance in and out of the gym. What beta-alanine does is it increases carnitine production in the bloodstream, which is drastically going to improve your muscles endurance, your blood flow. It's going to help with anti-aging, it's going to help with your immune function, and overall it's going to increase your endurance, your performance by upwards of 13% in a lot of studies. You'll find that when taking this kind of supplement, you're going to be able to work out for a lot longer. You're going to reduce your fatigue significantly. The best dosage is going to be 3 grams or 3,000 milligrams. That is the optimal performance dosage. So go ahead and add 3 grams of beta-alanine to your water. And then next we're going to add L-carnitine. L-carnitine is another very popular amino acid that I know a lot of you guys have probably heard of. It's a naturally occurring substance in our bodies, but for the most part, a lot of people are deficient in this specific amino acid. And so adding 3 grams of L-carnitine to your daily pre-workout mixture can really help with energy production and fat metabolism, because what L-carnitine does is it helps transport fatty acids into the mitochondria of the cell, better equipping your body to utilize fat as energy. And through this process, L-carnitine helps reduce the usage of glucose as energy, which in turn reduces fatigue in the gym. Combining L-carnitine with intermittent fasting and even a ketogenic diet, you're equipping your body to essentially just turn it into a fat burning machine. Next, we're gonna add citrulline malate or L-citrulline. They both work in very similar ways, but the reason we're gonna add L-citrulline or citrulline malate is because citrulline malate is a precursor to L-arginine. L-arginine is most commonly known as the pump supplement. So whenever you buy a supplement that is catering towards, getting you a really good pump and increasing vascularity in your muscles, most of the time it's going to be L-arginine that is the key ingredient there. Now the problem with taking L-arginine on its own is that L-arginine supplements only increase your plasma levels of L-arginine while not really increasing your actual L-arginine levels in the bloodstream. But citrulline malate is the precursor to L-arginine. So by taking citrulline malate or L-citrulline instead of L-arginine, you are in turn, as a byproduct, producing L-arginine anyway. And L-arginine, when actually absorbed by your bloodstream, is going to increase and dilate your blood vessels, increase vascularity, giving you those awesome pumps. Increased size in blood vessels means easier blood flow, easier oxygen transportation throughout your body, and ultimately a safer and more enjoyable workout. Next, we've got a party favorite, and that is creatine. Now, creatine is one of those things that, for reasons unbeknownst to me, is somewhat controversial in different fitness circles, which I don't know why. Creatine is the #1 tested fitness supplement on the market in the whole world and has the most proven benefits out of any supplement ever created. The benefits of creatine are just absolutely phenomenal when it comes to recovery, muscle gain, strength in the gym, endurance in the gym. And this is something I recommend that everyone takes, regardless of whether you're fasting or keto or vegan or whatever. Take creatine. You don't need to worry about creatine loading. Just take 5 grams of creatine every single day. I like to take my creatine in my pre-workout. I do find it helps my performance and it helps my pumps as well, because it does increase hydration to the muscles. The next ingredient I do recommend for a lot of people is matcha green tea powder. Matcha green tea powder is like the super power of my pre-workouts. This is something that I've been taking for a long time, and when I discovered the benefits of it, I have never turned back. While it does have a little bit of caffeine in it, the main benefits of this are that it is a super concentrated form of green tea. Now, green tea can only be absorbed very minimal amounts when it comes to taking tea bags. Your body can't absorb the whole tea leaf, but matcha green tea is so concentrated, your body can actually absorb 100% of this. But the main benefits of this are incredible antioxidizing effects, anti-inflammatory effects. Even drinking this after your workout can be really helpful with your body's recovery. The other thing it does is it increases dopamine production in your brain, which means your mood is going to improve pretty significantly, and it's also going to kill your appetite. Now, if you're not used to green tea, or if you have a sensitive stomach, I don't recommend taking any sort of green tea supplements in a fasted state, just because it can give you a bit of a stomach ache, maybe even make you feel a bit nauseous. But if this doesn't bother you at all, or you don't have a sensitive stomach, go ahead and add this to your pre-workout, because you are going to be blown away with just how much this improves your performance when exercising. Now, the last ingredient we're going to add here, pink Himalayan salt. And that is because while you're in a fasted or a ketogenic state, your body is going to be depleting itself of electrolytes and water. So increasing your sodium levels through pink Himalayan salt is going to help your body retain water and hold on to those electrolytes while you work out. I hope this video has been helpful. If there are any other videos that you want me to be doing, any other topics you want me to cover in terms of veganism, ketogenic diets, or intermittent fasting, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to make a video of that. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and please hit that thumbs up button if you want to see more content like this. Have a great day, guys. Thanks for watching.